Good afternoon, dear students. Welcome to today's online class arranged by Khagrasuri Government High School. I am Nikhil Kumar Mondal, Assistant Teacher English, Khagrasuri Government High School. Dear students, before going to the main lesson, I would like to ask a question. Dear students, you all have a target of your life and you want to be successful in your life. So, how can you be successful or how can you reach your target easily? Yes, dear students, you work hard and you make the best use of time. Yes, dear students, with working hard and making the best use of time, I think you need another very important quality, and this is sincerity. Actually, you in every step of your life, you all should be sincere. Today's sincerity will result a great success in future. So, dear students, you all will be sincere to online class. Yes, no more words here. Directly, I am going to the main topic. Yes, our today's topic is we will practice some exercise based on complex to simple and compound. Dear students, so far I can remember, it is to say, in previous two classes I discussed about the structures of these two sentences, complex, simple and compound. So today I would like to make this structure strong, exercising some problems. Actually, there are a lot of exercises and the rules vary from example to example. However, three basic rules, that means suppose if we want to complex to simple, that means at first what in my memory simple, I have to make a sentence, that means simple sentence, and the sentence will be just a subject and a finite verb, and if there are other verbs, so you have to turn them into non-finite verbs like this. Yes, so dear students, there is an example as since when Katie studied hard, she made a bright result. Yes, can you say what type of sentence it is? Yes, definitely it's a complex sentence. Yes, how can we identify a complex sentence? Because there must have a subordinate clause. So this part will be subordinate clause because Katie studied hard, and this part has been preceded by as oblique since oblique when. I have used oblique because these three words as since when require same meaning, have same meaning. Yes, so actually if I omit as since when, then Katie studied hard. This is a complex sentence, but as I have used as oblique since oblique when, that's why this part can't express its meaning clearly. It depends on the meaning of she made a bright result. That's why it's a subordinate clause, and with principal clause she made a bright clause, it has been a complex sentence. So I think as since when is a main factor, and if we want to turn this complex one into what, I have to find out the meaning of this subordinate part, that means as since when, reason clause. We know if there is a reason clause and the subjects are same, then we can turn it into simple one by making the verb of subordinate clause into non-finite verb. Yes, look at the example. Studying hard, Katie made a bright result. Yes. So simple sentence means just there will be a subject and a finite verb. Here made is finite verb and studying is non-finite verb. Dear students, if you find out the meaning of this sentence, then you will see that studying cannot express its full meaning. That means studying hard, Katie made a bright result. So definitely it's a simple sentence. Yes. So look at this sentence. Katie studied hard and made a bright result. There are two sentences. Katie studied hard, complete sentence, independent clause, and she made a bright result. So there are two independent clauses and complete sentence, and each sentence can express meaning clearly, and these two sentences has been connected by a coordinator and. So it's a compound sentence. And so we can say as, since, when, these are reason clause, because, or the sentence has a condition, then we can use the conjunction and to make it into a compound sentence. Okay, dear students, next. Same. As, since, when Katie made a bright result, the teachers praised her. So, what's the difference between the previous example? The difference is there are two different subjects. Here the subject is Katie, here the subject is teachers. So, in the previous example, the subjects were same. So, we can use noun instead of pronoun, no problem. But here I can't avoid Katie, I can't avoid teachers. But in a simple sentence, there must have a subject. So here I have to turn a subject into either objective case or in another form. Yes. So in this case, I can't write making because the subjects are different. So what can we do? For, oblique, because of, same meaning. Her making a bright result. The teachers praised Katie. In this sentence, only a subject, the teachers. Only a finite verb, praised, and made, making, non-finite verb. Definitely, this is a simple sentence. So, in case of different subject, we have to turn a complex one into simple. In this way, we can turn it. Okay. There is no difference in case of compound sentence, because in a compound sentence, there will be two independent clauses. So, subject different or same, there is no question. So, it is very much easy. Katie made a bright result and the teachers praised her. Yes. Next one. With same words, as, since, when. The natural beauty of our country is this. The people of our country are simple and cultured. So, what's the difference between other two examples? Here, I think the subject is, the subjects are different, definitely the natural beauty and the people of our country. And the subject, one people, personal subject, and this is just object. So, here we can't use objective form. So, here what we can do, just the subjective form will remain same, but we will just change the verb form. we will turn it into non-finite one. And dear students, if there is no finite verb, there will be no verb, no sentence. There will be no sentence. So what we can do, look at the example. The natural beauty, yes, the natural beauty of our country being rich. So being is not finite form, so it's not a sentence, just a part of the sentence. The people of our country are simple and cultured. So this is a simple sentence, no doubt, because this part, the natural beauty of our country being rich, so there is no verb, no sentence, just it has been a part of a sentence. Yes, and no doubt in case of compound sentence, because same word there will be a complete sentence. The natural beauty of our country is rich and the people of our country are simple and cultured. Yes, next. If you work hard, you can succeed in life. Dear students, in previous 3 examples we have used as, since, when, same meaning, reason clause. But here the subordinate part is if you work hard, because this part cannot express its meaning because of if, and it has been subordinate clause and principal clause, you can succeed in life, and this is a complex sentence. And here if is the main factor. So if I want to turn it into simple one or compound one, I have to find out the meaning of if. If means condition. Yes. So what can we do here? The subjects are same, you. In case of condition and the subject is same, then we can use by plus gerundial form. Then it will be a simple sentence easily. Look at the example. By working hard, you can succeed in life. And the next one, compound. Work hard and you can succeed in life. Dear student, you may say, sir, you work hard and you can succeed in life. In case of you, you do not need to use you, because work hard, that means you work hard, clearly. So only in case of you, if the subjects are same, then in case of compound sentence, you can start base form of verb and coordinator and. Yes, work hard and you can succeed in life. Very simple. Next one. What's the difference? If we work hard, our teachers will be pleased. Look at the example. The previous one, the subjects were same, you. So we could use by plus gerund. But whenever you will see different subjects, you can't use by or use plus gerund. Yes, then what we have to do? If we work hard, our teachers, different subjects. So there is no question of using by. So what we can do? For our working hard, for our positive case our, for our and then it the work finite verb, it has been non-finite form, working hard. For our working hard, that our teachers will be pleased. Our teacher subject will be pleased, passive form, verb. So for our working hard, this is a part of the main sentence. Our teachers will be pleased, but meaning is same. Yes. Next one. In the previous example, we wrote work hard, work hard. From we have started work hard, but here you can't omit we because the subjects are different. So we, and also we have used should. Why? If we write we work hard, so we work hard, that means there is no question. That means we all work hard. Actually, we work hard or not, we should work hard. This is the fact. So sometimes we need to use modal to make the meaning clear. Yes, and that's why I have used should. We should work hard and our teachers will be pleased. Simply we can turn this sentence into compound one. Yes, another example. If we are not sincere, we can't complete our lesson timely. If we are not sincere, we can't complete our lessons timely. So here subjects are same, but this previous idea was affirmative. Here the idea is negative. So in case of negative sentence and the same subject, what we can do? Without. Instead of by, we have used without and then gerundial form of be verb, being. Without being sincere, but without being, so there is not not is found in without. Without is negative form. So without being sincere, we can't complete our lesson timely. Yes. Here we should be sincere. It was a negative sentence. That means subordinate part. If we are not sincere, we should be sincere. So there is no sign of not because we have used or. Or is used in case of negative idea. So we should be sincere or we can't complete our lesson timely. Yes. Very interesting. If you will find something new in the next example, look at the example. So, if we fail to be good citizens, the nation will suffer in future. If we fail to be good citizens, the nation will suffer in future. Dear students, here there is no not, but the idea is negative because fail verb, that means cannot pass. Yes. So look at the simple form of this sentence, complex sentence. For our failure, because if we fail to be good citizens, the nation, different subjects. That's why we couldn't use without plus gerund. Yes, for our failure to be good citizens, the nation will suffer in future. Look at the compound sentence. There is not no, but we have used not here just to make the meaning clear. So what did we understand here? Actually, the meaning of the sentence will say we have what or how we can turn a sentence from one structure to another. So the meaning requires not here. That's why we have used not. We shouldn't fail to be good citizens or the nation will suffer in future. This is the fact. In one example, there is not, we have omitted not, but there is no not, but we have used not. This is the fact because if we do not use not, the meaning will not be clear. Yes. Thank you. I think you have understood the examples. Now look at the example. those who work oblique study hard can succeed in life. This is also a complex sentence. There are two sentences, two subject those and another is who. Who work, study hard can succeed in life. Dear students, I want to mean in case of those who. In case of those who, you have to be careful here. In case of those who, if we want to turn it into simple one or compound one, you have to use a noun, personal noun. Yes, so it will depend on verb. Study will require a subject, work will require another subject, because work means anyone can work. So all types of people. So if in case of work, we have to use the subject, the people. But in case of study, all people do not study. The students, usually the students study. So if the verb is study, then instead of those who, you have to use the subject the students. That means I mean in case of study, the students studying hard can succeed in life, but the people working hard can succeed in life. This is the fact. Okay. People, the students. People working hard can succeed in life. The students studying hard can succeed in life. Yes. Next one. In case of compound sentence, you should be careful. Those who means a particular group, not all people, not all students. But whenever you will turn a sentence, compound one from complex or simple, you have to be very careful because the sentence will be really complete, independent, and if you write differently this sentence, they will express complete meaning. So you must use some or many to clear the word those who, particular group, not all people or students. So I have used some people or some students, some people or some people work hard, and yes, I have to write and can succeed in life. Some students study hard, and yes, I have to use conjunction and can succeed in life. This is the fact. Yes. Another example. Dear students, everybody wants that Bangladesh will be a developed country soon. Yes, this is a complex sentence, and here the subordinate clause is that Bangladesh will be a developed country soon. And this is there are three types of subordinate clauses: noun, adjective, adverbial. This one is noun clause. Dear students, we should be clear here, because if it's noun clause, so it will require a way of turning it into simple one or compound one. If it's adjective clause, then it will be another thing. So this is a noun clause because this clause has been used as the object of verb wants. Everybody wants that Bangladesh will be a developed country. If we want to turn this sentence into simple one, then here the boss is that, and definitely we will avoid that, so omit that. If we omit that, then Bangladesh will be object, and when Bangladesh will be object, then it will not be a finite verb. So in case of modal, then we will use just a to. instead of modals. So look at the example. Everybody wants Bangladesh. That means then only Bangladesh has been object. Everybody wants Bangladesh to be. Instead of will, in case of modals, you will use infinitive to. Yes, everybody wants Bangladesh to be a developed country soon. This is a simple sentence, and the subject is everybody wants finite verb, and another part is object. Next one, what I have mentioned, we have to find out, is it a noun clause or adjective clause or adverbial clause. In case of noun clause, normally the last part, subordinate part, comes at first in case of compound one. Bangladesh will be a developed country soon and everybody wants it. Clear? Okay, dear students, next one. Everybody wants patriotism that can ensure overall development of a country. So, in the previous example, same word, everybody wants, and there is also a that clause. So, that one was noun clause, but what type of subordinate clause it is? That can ensure overall development of a country. That means patriotism, it modifies a noun, so it is definitely an adjective clause. So in case of adjective clause, how can we turn it into simple one? Everybody wants patriotism for ensuring overall development of a country. Very simple. Yes, everybody subject wants verb, and last word objects of verb. Yes. And here, in case of noun clause, we used subordinate part as first part. That means at first we wrote subordinate clause. But here, everybody wants patriotism and it can ensure overall development of a country. So, definitely we need to find out noun clause, adjective clause or adverbial clause. Like these examples, dear students, there are a lot of examples and every sentence may differ from other sentences. And if we practice, then we will be perfect here. Dear students, I would like to conclude the word patriotism. Actually, we all should be patriot, and we all should nourish the quality patriotism. We should nourish patriotic zeal, and this feeling can ensure our position, strong position among the other nations of the world. Dear students, I would like to conclude here, and thanks to all again, and hoping that you will remain safe and sound, and also thanks a lot for staying with me in this class. Thank you.